Of all of the protection orders that you issued, yes. Of course, I've been searched numerous times. I've been arrested numerous times. This protection order didn't have a weapon surrender form? No. But this was the protection order that gave my wife custody of my sons, yes, so that she could enroll them in the wrong grades, yes. Now, since the well, obviously somebody had blurted out, "I think he has a gun." I had a cigarette rolling machine that I kept with me, and it made a clickety clack sound as if I were rolling cigarettes using, yes, tubes. Now, these corporations, federally chartered, yeah. I opened a new folder in the War Crimes Drive. These are called the federally, let's see here, federally chartered corporations. Oh, they're entities, federally chartered entities. Yes. Now let me just change this here. It might help me be able to find it. Yeah. There's what's known as the Green Book. And in the Green Book, it does define what fraud is. Yes, it does. Now, the Comptroller General standards for internal control in the federal government. Yeah. Now, the Green Book and how it is used. Oh, yeah. Now, I did include a picture of what fraud is in the federal government. And when I said, well, I'm actually going to sue, yes, for the dissolution, yes, the end of, yes, the removal of these individual corporations that the government has started, yes, approximately 288 of them. I gave you a link. So, could you get me the physical assets that are titled in the federal government? You're thinking I can't, but I can. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but I really can. See, each of these individual entities, they think of themselves as their own person. Yeah. This is the Executive Office of the President, Office of Management and Budget. Yes. This is in July 15th of 2016, just 3 years ago. Yeah. Mhm. To the heads of executive departments and agencies. Oh, see, they did some things that I think is so important. To that end, the Office of Management and Budget is updating a circular to ensure, yes, federal managers are effectively managing risk, and agency faces toward achieving its strategic objectives and arising from its activities and operations. Yes. Now, there's what's known as the Federal Managers Financial Integrity Act, the FMFIA. Yes. Could you get me a copy of that law? And then there's the Government Performance and Results Act. Yes. Oh, Modernization Act, the GPRAMA. Now, the thought is, yes, for every federal employee that should be a whistleblower, yes, but the Green Book would say you individual entities that happen to be federally chartered, yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna want the actual assets of them.